Hello everyone, this video goes over sample problem number 2. Please note that the purpose of these videos is to show you how to approach, how to analyze, and guide you to facilitate the learning of tax. These sample problems videos are not meant to tell you every single details and give you the solution to the problems. This part of the video goes over income. Let's jump into the problem. It reads, Samantha Stevens is 29 years old, unmarried, mother of 1. Unmarried, so what filing status? It would be either single, widow, or head of household. Mother of 1, possibly then head of household, right? Because if she has a qualifying dependent, in this case, it's her child, but the child would qualify either as a qualifying child or a qualifying relative. Refer to your book for tests like age tests, support test, gross income test, residency test or domicile test, relationship test, how long the child lives with the taxpayer matters, and so forth. The problem gives us box 1 of W2. W2, recall, is the form from the employer. And on that form, box 1 shows gross wages of $32,000. Use that to file your tax at the end of the year, the individual tax return. On line 1 of Form 1040, you would report income. So note that on here. W2 box 2, federal income tax withheld. What does this mean? It means that the taxpayer had money withheld by the employer and remitted to the government on their behalf already. So in other words, it's a prepayment of tax. Where is that reported on Form 1040? Line 17. Box 4 and box 6 of the W2 are not relevant to filing individual income tax. Next, interests. Right away, it should come to your mind that this is income, and income are reported where on the Form 1040? It's in the first 7 lines of Form 1040. Gross income, recall, is the initial item on the tax formula. You have gross income, which then is reported on line 7B on 1040, right? Then deductions for AGI, so you subtract that from your gross income. These deductions for AGI is on line 8A on 1040. Then you arrive at AGI, which on Form 1040 is the subtotal in line 8B. Interest goes on line 2A and 2B. 2A is tax-exempt interest. Are there any in this problem? What are tax-exempt interest? A big example is municipal bond, such as the Housing Authority of Georgia, the Department of Construction of Atlanta, for example. I'm just making it up, but it's something like that, okay? Are there any taxable interest? Yes, there are taxable interest, and that is reported on line 2B. And is Schedule B required? Because line 2B says attach Schedule B if required. What is the criteria for this requirement? If interest or dividends more than $1,500, then this schedule is required. It's just an informational type of schedule, just listing out the payers and the amounts.